Hey guys, how you all doing? Watch this video to the end because in this video we're talking about how ILEBAYE pleaded not guilty, and also Big Brother and Multichoice have released their summary of what happened last night, an official statement, a kind of the true story. We'll also be talking about the side talks of the housemates. Guys, ILEBAYE talks say she don't forget waiting happened last night though. She no remember buying of anything that happened. Anyway, Kidwire, the head of house, told her not to stretch her brain trying to recall whatever that happened last night, that Big Brother is going to remind her with a video clip, that she should just chill. Okay, also Biggie don't post the true story of what happened. Yes, Multichoice gave their own summary of last night was between ILEBAYE, CC and Doyin. What are your thoughts in that whole statement that they wrote? Because according to the long story that they are writing, whatever happened, ILEBAYE's interruption, looking at your screen right now, this is just a paragraph of all the things that they released. They said, noticing the discussion with Doyin, ILEBAYE accuses them of trying to ruin her friendship, and Sisi in turn let her know all that they were discussing and facts that she was at fault. The heated exchange led to ILEBAYE pulling Sisi's face and almost getting into a physical altercation. I don't know, almost, I have a problem with this almost, like almost getting into a physical altercation. Like they did, it's not like almost, they actually got into a physical altercation. Anyway, I don't have time to read everything, but you can pause and go through it. They also confirmed that ILEBAYE exchanged word with Princess, Angel, CC, and also held Doyin by the neck. So that is their summary of what happened. But according to this, it shows that they are going to take an action, but we don't know what the action is because Big Brother is unpredictable. It's his house and his rules. Okay, even though there is a constitution and a rule book already, but we don't know whether it's just one strike, if it's two strike, if it is disqualification, or just mere warning, or just mere punishment. But we look forward to that because the way Biggie is just calling the housemates into the diary room quickly and rounding up so quickly, he just wants to wrap up everything quickly and get down to the business of the day. You could see the housemates having a recall of what happened last night, side talks here and there. Pere and Alex went to console ILEBAYE on the bed, advising her and offering a shoulder to lean on and all that. You can also see Angel and Sheyi talking about what happened, and Angel is grateful that she listened to Venita during her own argument with ILEBAYE. She said that if she hadn't listened to Venita, that everything could have just been on her and nobody will listen to your complaint. Nobody will say, oh, it is ILEBAYE's fault or what. So far you have laid hands on somebody, everything is your fault. She's saying, an adult, you have to listen. If you don't listen, it's on you. So she's saying, imagine when I was fighting with ILEBAYE, if I had not listened to Venita, everything could have been on me. Nobody will listen to your complaint. And she said Biggie will just play your action on the screen and everything will be all messed up. You can also see Cross and Sisi having a discussion, and Sisi is letting Cross know that she's a very kind person and she cannot help it, that people just misunderstand her and her principle to life, her discipline to some things, and her stand against some things. That is where she have problem with people misunderstanding all her principle, discipline, and her stand against some certain things. She says she's very kind, and for her to have saved ILEBAYE for once shows that she doesn't have anything against the girl, but she hates that you have a friend that will be there for you throughout and you cannot be there for that friend. Talking about Doyin and ILEBAYE, she said that what ILEBAYE did was really bad, and that was what she was trying to communicate to her, and the thing escalated from 0 to 100 in 1 second. I hope in all Biggie's punishment and decision, the head of house Kidwaya should collect a strike or a serious warning. Okay, it is fine that you don't want to stop the fight, but preventing other housemates from stopping the fight or stopping the violence that is happening in the house is highly very bad of him. As seriously as the head of house, he should maintain tranquility in the house and make sure everything is okay. So if he doesn't want to put hand in whatever is going, I don't see why he is stopping Cross from separating the girls. It's really very bad of him as the head of house. I hope he gets a serious warning or even a strike. And I know that Sisi don't even know what is going on in the background, but the target that night is not even ILEBAYE. The target was Sisi. Remember Pere, Kidwaya, Ike, and Cross discussion to get Sisi disqualified, to get Sisi and Alex disqualified. Nobody is even looking at ILEBAYE because according to them, ILEBAYE is a small case. Okay, so I know that last night they left them to fight because they thought that Sisi would be the one to pull the hair or get physical, then that will get her disqualified. But the thing backfired. It's now ILEBAYE that lost control of the whole thing. With all this back and forth, people clamoring for strike, people clamoring for disqualification, people supporting ILEBAYE, you can see some set of people also going crazy of how Biggie is being partial from year to year, from season to season. They say it's crazy how they called ILEBAYE into the diary room yesterday to keep her there. And they said, meanwhile, in Erica and Beauty's case, they kept asking Biggie to open the door for them, but Biggie did not open the door to the diary room. He left them in the position that they were so that the whole thing would still get worse, according to the people on Twitter dragging Biggie. You all know how it is. They will drag Biggie, they will drag the housemates, they will drag everything till Biggie makes a decision. Do you think that Biggie was actually partial, that Erica was knocking during her own time? Biggie did not open the door. Beauty was knocking. They did not open the door. But yesterday, Biggie was the one that called ILEBAYE himself to the diary room to keep her there. Because I know if they had left ILEBAYE downstairs, I know that they will break neck. They will twist on people's neck. It will just be off like. Anyway, I know that before they let Erica be Beauty into the diary room, the deed has already been done. Everything is already messed up and all that. It's on the comment section. We have fun and talk one-on-one about the topic at hand. So feel free to drop your opinion and thoughts down the comment section. Turn on your post notification so you don't miss any of my this update cruise about your faves and the house. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share. Thank you for watching. Love you guys.